Well, we're talking about the price tag for historic special session and fireballs being thrown at Honolulu's mayor. Joining us over Skype, civilbeat.com reporter Chad Blair. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's talk about the special session first. I think everybody knew that the price tag was going to rise, and it rose.
And sure enough, it was predicted to only be about $27,000, but that was if it only lasted 5 days. And as we all know, those marathon sessions on Senate Bill 1 took us into 16 full days for the special session. $77,000 is the total cost, but that does not factor in overtime for sheriff's deputies. Remember how they were called in to keep the peace during all those protests over same-sex marriage? Lawmakers say it's worth it. There's no way they feel that same-sex marriage could have been taken up during the regular session.
Yeah, I think everybody was predicting that that price tag was going to go up. All right, let's talk about this memo from the Honolulu Ethics Commission Executive Director Chuck Todd. This is pretty wild. This is pretty heated. He's thrown an awful lot of accusations at the Caldwell administration about, they talk about transparency, and he's questioning that big time.
That's right. The ethics director is basically saying that the administration is stonewalling investigations into possible corruption and employee misconduct at Honolulu Hale. It includes an investigation into ORI Anue Hale. Remember that? That was the nonprofit that got millions of dollars in federal grant money. Chuck Todd wants to find out if there were kickbacks and buying political favors involved. The administration didn't talk to us, but it will have its chance to give its say today at an ethics meeting this morning, actually.
Yeah, I think them addressing that right away is going to be absolutely critical. All right, let's talk a little bit about HEART, too. Project underway again, and throughout this whole process, one of the big pushes by the administration is that jobs. We're going to provide more jobs. What are the numbers you guys are seeing right now in that realm?
Well, HEART tells us that there are over 900 jobs right now since construction resumed in September on that rail project, and they expect more jobs will be added as 21 rail stations go up. But the original figure that was given out by HEART was 10,000 jobs total. So we got some ways to go before we hit the 10,000 mark.
Yeah, a little bit of ways. All right. People still skeptical, but a lot of supporters on the same side, too. All right, so it's going to be interesting to hear what happens about that press conference with the mayor. Thanks a lot, Chad, for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Laura.
All right, you can find the complete story we just discussed on civilbeat.com.